Last year, Polished and Powdered brought you the looks nightmares are made of. This year, she takes it up to 11. Polished and Powdered presents Melanie Daniels.
Hi guys! Today's Halloween tutorial is going to be Melanie Daniels, aka Tippi Hedren, in The Birds. This is one of my favorite films of all time, not just around Halloween, but of all time. I love The Birds. I think that it is such a gorgeous film, and yeah, I'm in love with it. If you've never seen The Birds, please turn this video off and go watch it, because it's awesome. But Tippi's look in this film is just so beautiful. This is the just Glamour makeup. I'm going to get in a little bit closer for you. And it's just like a light blue eyeshadow, nothing fancy going on, and a lot of lashes. I'm wearing some false lashes today. Very, very clean under the eyes, and sort of a nudie coral mauve-y lipstick, and a corally blush, a little bit of highlight, not much. Very, very full coverage foundation. And as you can tell, my hair is not blonde, and I could not find a wig that looked like her hair online for a good price, you know, reasonable price. So my hair is in a sock bun in the back, and I'm using my Ken Pave's clip-in hair extension, the bangs one that I have. I have it on backwards, so the bangs are like back here, and the longer pieces are like tucked around my ears, so that it looks more like her you know, hairstyle. But yeah, it's a very, very, very simple makeup look, and all you need is a green dress and a fur or fake fur for this, and yeah, that's all you need. It's a really simple costume, and the makeup's really simple, and I will see you in a second to show you how to do it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some concealer, any old concealer that you have, and we are going to take I'm just going to use this pencil brush. It's on the other end of my concealer brush. And I'm going to run that through my brows just to lighten them up a little bit, and then we're going to go through with something else later. Okay, my eyes are already primed with the Wet n Wild primer, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Rimmel ScandalEyes pencil in Nude, and I'm going to line my waterline with that. Okay, now I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Smoked palette, and I'm going to use the color Kinky right here. It's a very, very light nude shade, just matte, and I'm going to put that all over my brow bone, all the way into the crease. Okay, now I'm going to take my Jordana Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Eternal White. I'm going to put a little bit of that on my finger, and I'm going to pat that all over my eyelid. It doesn't have to be completely opaque, just to lighten up that area. Okay, now with a very, very, very fluffy brush, I'm going to go into my Muse and Carouse trio from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to use this eyelid color right here. It's a very, very beautiful baby blue. It's very, very light, and with that brush I'm going to sweep that all over the area where we placed the white pencil. So just gently dust that over that area, because it's really, really subtle blue. And this is a matte blue, by the way. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the smoked palette, and I'm going to be using Backdoor. It's a very, very dark matte brown with this small kind of detail brush. This is from Face Secrets. You can get that at Sally Beauty Supply. It's a concealer / liner brush. So I'm going to put that on the tip, blow it off really good, and we're just going to very, very softly go over the top line, the top lash line, just to give it a little bit of definition. Okay, now I'm going to apply mascara to the top and bottom lashes. I'm going to be using Rimmel Sexy Curves because this is very sort of long lash look, not necessarily a volumized look. So I'm going to apply that and I'll be right back for the eyelashes. Okay, so the lashes that I'm going to be using are from Ardell. They are from the Glamour line, and they are 110. See how nice and like spiky those are? Yeah, that's what we want. Really long and really spiky. And the glue that I'm going to be using is from Salon Perfect. This is the brush-on lash adhesive. It's completely clear. And I'm going to pop these on, and I'm telling you guys right now, there are a million tutorials on YouTube on how to put on false eyelashes. You don't want to learn from me because I'm not very good at it. I panic once they start to go on. I'm like, oh, and my eyes, you know, water, and I just, oh God. So I'm going to put these on, and I will be right back, and then we're going to work on the rest of the face. Alright, so for the finishing touches on the eye, I'm going to go over my eyebrow with this paint pot from this Indelible Cream Eyeshadow from Mad Minerals. I keep wanting to call it a paint pot. This is in Tip Taupe. Just any kind of like blondish eye tint or eyebrow tint will work. I'm just using this because it's all I have. And I'm just going to fill in my brows. I'm just going to follow my natural brow to do this. So for foundation today, I use the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and over top of that, since this is a very full coverage and matte look, I'm going to be using the Bellina powder foundation. This is a Filipino brand, and the shade is Oriental. I'm going to be using a very fluffy brush for this because it is very heavy and you can totally feel it. So yeah, just a dabble do you with this stuff. Definitely smells like makeup. For blush today, I'm going to be using the E.L.F. Studio Blush in Candid Coral. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. And then for a little bit of a highlight, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Youth Boosting Powder. Okay, so for the lips today, I'm going to be using something that is very, very new to me. This is OCC Lip Tar. This is from the All-Star Mini Kit, the 4-piece mini kit that is out right now for $20. This shade is called Memento. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, it is a mauvey nude. It's very neutral. And I think that it'll work for the look today. So I'm just going to put a teeny tiny bit. They said just a little bit of this stuff will do you. So I'm going to put that on the end of the brush. Like that. You can barely see it. And start from the middle and work your way out. And when I first put one of these on, whenever I got it in the mail, I thought they were gonna like set, you know, to kind of like, I don't know, something that wouldn't move very easily, but that was not the case. They're always kind of, I don't know, they kind of are always moist. I don't know, I just thought that, I just had it in my mind that they actually set. I was wrong though. Alright, so that was my Melanie Daniels tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it. There's not much in the way of really makeup, even like anything spooky